welcome back to Liana's kitchen. Today I'm sharing a recipe for making cauliflower cheese soup in a soup maker. It has very few ingredients and it's really simple to make. So start by adding a chopped onion and some garlic to the soup maker. If you're using the Ninja soup maker, you can use the chop function to chop it up for you. I'm going to be using frozen garlic, so I'll add that in afterwards. If you want to saute, you can also do that now. Next, I'm adding a small potato to the soup and I'm going to leave the skin on. The potato helps to thicken up the soup a little, but you don't have to add it if you don't want to. Once they've been chopped up, add them to the jug too. I'm also sprinkling in a little bit of the frozen garlic now, probably about 2 cloves worth. So I used a whole cauliflower, and when it was broken up, it just about fitted into the soup maker. But you could use frozen cauliflower instead if you prefer. Don't worry if the cauliflower goes over the maximum line, just so long as the liquid doesn't. I've added 2 tablespoons of vegetable stock powder. I'll link to the one I used in the description down below. I've also added half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. You don't have to add that much, I just personally quite like lots of pepper in this cauliflower soup. I then added hot water straight from the kettle and poured it up to the maximum line. Then all you need to do is put the lid back on and press the smooth function button. The cycle will run for 30 minutes. But before we check on the finished result, did you know that you can find all my recipes on my blog over at Liana's Kitchen? You will find photos as well as a printable recipe. And if you don't fancy printing the recipe yourself, you can instead order one of my recipe books from Amazon. Details of this book are in the description down below. Now let's get back to the soup. During the last minute, the soup maker will do its final last high-speed blend. Don't worry if you see it near the top of the jug. As long as you haven't overfilled the liquid, it will be fine. Carefully take the lid off as it will be hot. Now it's time to add the grated cheese. I tend to add quite a lot as I like it really cheesy. I think it's probably around 100 to 150 grams in weight, but of course add as much or as little as you want to. I also like to save some cheese for sprinkling on top of the soup when I serve it. So put the lid back on and you can either use the pulse or the blend button to mix the cheese in with the soup. Or alternatively, you could just stir it in with a spoon to melt it. Now it's time to pour or ladle it into a bowl. It seriously tastes so good, especially with some more cheese grated on top. I hope you enjoyed this cauliflower cheese soup recipe made in the Ninja soup maker. For more soup maker recipes, please check out my other videos or head over to Liana's Kitchen. Once again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.